What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. Last time we were reunited 2 episodes ago. So the last one was us trying to get through, finding out the truth. But there are these 3 seals. There was a warning about proceeding any further. We had to break through 3 seals. The first being the seal of Leviathan, which is just passing through this river. So we need to figure out how to get past this river. Let's see, we did a hidden puzzle that was here last time, but need to figure out how to progress here. Oh, okay. There's something under the water. It looks like a stone path. You're right, Maya, but it doesn't look safe to cross with that current. You don't think we could somehow raise those platforms up and use them to get across, do you? Well done, my boy. It would seem we have discovered another puzzle. I believe these seals mentioned in the text are actually puzzles. What a great coincidence. Professor, would it be alright if I gave this puzzle a try? No need to worry, Espella. The professor will get us across in no time. But I want to do my part and help out too. Please let me help out. I must repay your kindness. Espella. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just possessed by a demon. I didn't mean to shout just now. No need to apologize. You've made your feelings quite clear. And for that, you have my thanks. Now then, we shall leave this puzzle to you. I know you'll be successful. Thank you so much. I won't let you down, Professor. You better not. Oh, it's a weight puzzle. Gotta level it up, right? There are 3 large platforms leading across the river. Each platform is being weighed down by a large piece of stone. Moving a stone block on the platform will add additional weight and cause it to lower, likewise moving the blah 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 blah. Okay. Let's see. Da da da. Ba da ba. Did I? No. Did I really just do it? Oh wait, you have to use all of them? Do you? Hold on. All the stone blocks. Okay. What? Oh. You can't get them all to the same one. I'm confused. It's too heavy. Unless each of the platforms has a different weight. Oh.
Don't worry, I can handle this.
I guess I did it.
Puzzle solving is a lot of fun, isn't it?
I love solving these on accident. I am the greatest. Amazing, Espella! You raised the platforms. No, you didn't really do it. It was luck, okay? That was quite remarkable, Espella. Extremely well done. I knew you could do it, Espella. The civilization that once existed here must have been quite advanced considering the mechanisms used on these platforms. I cannot help but wonder, what became of them? I bet there will be a clue to that somewhere up ahead, Professor. So this must be the Seal of Despair. You know, it's probably best we don't look down the bottomless pit, not unless you want a one-way trip to darkness. As I thought, this too is a puzzle. Leave it to me, Professor. This bad boy is all mine. Well now, it seems you both gained some of Espella's spirit. In that case, how about you both tackle this puzzle together? I'm sure you two will solve it marvelously. All right. Just leave it to us. Good. Maybe I can accidentally solve another puzzle. Seal of Despair. There's a bridge to cross the crevice. Unfortunately, the path is cut off halfway through. It looks like pulling a set of levers can rotate the segments of the bridge. Oh, right. Touch and slide. Rotate. Let me see how they're doing it. Oh, I see. So it's... Ah, okay. Let's see what we can do. So far, so good. So far, so... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Done. Really?
Let's do it, Luke.
Wow.
Yes, we did it!
That took a whole 10 seconds. We did it! We fixed the bridge. Now we can go on to the last seal. Time to focus. Just keep staring straight ahead, and whatever you do, don't look down. Just make sure you don't go jumping around on that thing. I don't think my heart could take it. But Mr. Wright, it's really nice and sturdy. Look! Oh! Cut that out, Luke. You better cut that shit out, Luke! They're so full of energy, aren't they, Professor? That they are, Spella. Keeping our spirits up will bode well for our investigation. Come, the last seal is just up ahead. This is the final one, right? Indeed, the gates of destruction will open once the seal of sages is broken. It seems our turn has come, Mr. Wright. Huh? Oh, yes. I've been really looking forward to this, Professor. That huh didn't exactly scream, I can't wait to do this puzzle, Nick. Would you shut the fuck up? That's what he means to say. Take a look at those two square recesses in that pedestal. It looks like they're there for some purpose. I wonder what it could be. This is a puzzle that cannot be solved by one person alone. I believe we must combine our strength if we are to have any hope of opening that door. How fitting that the final seal should present us with such a formidable challenge. Will it be as formidable as the last two? Mr. Wright, I have no doubt that together we can solve this puzzle. Shall we begin? Ready when you are! Alright, let's see. 60! Wow. These are the 4 stone slabs and a pedestal with 2 recesses. Each stone slab has a different symbol. Place a slab in each recess and touch check to make the seal up, the door light up. Different symbol on the wall. Okay. Let's see. Match the snake images to those on the wall. Touch the stone plates on the touch screen below and slide the stylus to move them. Oh! Lift the stylus to place them into one of the 2 holes in the pedestal. Rotate. Got it. Alright. So, we've got one that has a snake on the top right, and a snake on the bottom left. Snake on the top right, bottom... Most of them are like that. Okay, hold on. Facing opposite directions, there's a couple of those. But we can get the tail right, which is 1 slash at the bottom, 3 slashes at the top. Which is... only one of them fits. That'd be this one. Now that we have that one, the next one is going to be... one that has top right facing... let's see, one, also 3. What? 3 and 2. Do any of these have 3 and 2? Oh yes, this one is a 3 and 2. But I need to rotate it. Like... this. Hell yeah!
Let us think about it together. Every puzzle has an answer.
Indeed it does. Oh, give me a cutscene. Give me that sweet, sweet cutscene. Did you hear that just now? The door's opening. Woo! Way to go! I knew you guys can do it. Glad we got past that one. I wonder what's on the other side of this door. Indeed, it certainly is intriguing, Mr. Wright. We do not know what might await us on the other side of that door. It's all right. I'm not scared. We've come so far, and we must continue. We must find out what's behind all this. Let's do it. Let's move forward. Oh, this place is pretty. This room. It looks like a shrine of some sort. It certainly is very beautiful. That light is almost unearthly. It seems quite unfitting that this place should be associated with destruction, doesn't it? It's not like the rest of the ruins at all. It's actually really well preserved. I wonder if someone else came here before us. Come on, guys. I think we can relax a bit, especially after that puzzle that almost made Nick pass out. You know, I honestly thought Bazella would come charging at us the second we opened the door and turn us all into frogs. Maya, you're starting to give me the creeps. So it, looks like Bazella's a no-show, huh? I suggest we scour the room for any potential clues. Alright then. 1 hint coin. What was that? Hold on, I'll look at that in a second. Ceiling and pillars were crumbling into water, alright. Come on, just give me... That's 2 hint coins. I'm just gonna spend a brief second looking for the third. Brief second. Well, we did our best. What's up with this pedestal? It looks a bit strange. It looks like something is missing. It would appear something quite large once stood here, perhaps an object of worship. Something large. Ah, look up there, above the shrine. It looks like there are marks all over the wall. Whatever was on this pedestal must have been even larger than I originally thought. It seems whatever it has been taken away for some reason. I wonder why. The inscription on the stone plaque could perhaps offer us a clue. Although, I'm afraid the words in this inscription are somewhat ancient. So, you can't read what it says? It would be quite a different story if I were able to take this relic back to London. As it stands now, however, I may only be able to decipher a portion of it. Really? What does it say? It seems as if the previous inhabitants of these ruins were responsible for this inscription. While the inscription itself would appear to provide yet another mystery to be solved, allow me to read it aloud. The former inhabitants of these ruins created a bell out of pure silver as tribute to the gods they worshipped here. So they made a giant silver bell? That's actually pretty impressive. However, when the bell was rung, it did not summon a god, but instead an evil demon. This evil demon brought upon this world a great catastrophe, causing considerable damage to the land. Did you say a great catastrophe? What could have happened? Those that survived the incident dubbed it the Bell of Ruin and sealed it within this very room. They then fled in fear of the curse placed upon this land by the demon. The inscription contains one final warning. To those who have gained entry into the sanctum, heed our words. You must not ring the Bell of Ruin. That is as much as I can gather. I believe the object that was removed from this shrine was the very Bell of Ruin mentioned in the inscription. Professor, could this have anything to do with Bazella? I cannot say for sure, Luke. After all, demons and witches are two very different concepts. However, perhaps there is a chance that the two are connected in origin through this legend. Origin, Professor? Think back to what was written. What followed the Great Catastrophe? You must mean the curse placed upon this land part, right? I imagine that when the bell was rung, it must have summoned something. What sort of curse could have that have been? And what was this great catastrophe brought upon by the demon? Wait, could it be? The fire that destroyed the entire town.
Remember.
Huh? No, nothing's wrong. Are you sure? You don't have to put on a brave face for us. Tell us if you're not feeling good, okay? Of course. But this still has me wondering. What exactly was the catastrophe that happened a long time ago? I can only think of one thing in Labyrinthia that could be called a catastrophe. The legendary fire. Of course. Both the Bell of Ruin and the Legend of Bazella must be. Espilla, are you absolutely sure you're feeling okay? Your face has gone really pale. I bet you remember something.
The legendary fire.
Do you remember now, Espilla?
Who are you?
Allow me to remind you of who and what you truly are. And what you did so many years ago.
What I did? Espilla, are you alright? I am. That's right. I am Bazella. The Great Witch Bazella. Espilla!
And so it has begun.
What? Kira was right? Kira, how did you know? Where the fuck is Kira? Tell me right now, Kira. How did she know? Hey, hold on, there's too many things. Come on now. Okay. Let's see, the mural hidden under the Great Archive and remains lying below the forest are the same period. They both bequeath a record of great calamity. Okay. The bell tower in a fiery blaze, but no one has ever heard its bell. Seeing the appearance of the bell tower as some kind of sign, Belduke set out to reveal this town's mysteries. It would appear the previous inhabitants of the region built these underground chambers to seal up the Bell of Ruin. Got it, alright.
It was like Espilla wasn't herself anymore. Almost as if she was possessed. She kept murmuring, "I'm the Great Witch Bazella," over and over and over again. She took off running when we tried to calm her down. We tried going after her, but she lost us. We searched everywhere for her, the ruins, the forest, but there was no sign of her, no matter where we looked. We thought she might have returned to town, and if she did, the knights would be sure to catch her and drag her back to that terrifying courtroom. Needless to say, we went back to town straight away to search for her. And then, without warning, Labyrinthia was hit by a heavy rainstorm. There was an ominous silence over the entire town square. The only thing I could hear was the rain. We didn't know it at the time, but that rain, it was a sign of the terrible things that were to come.
What was the first storm? Oh, man. Well, it's been 19 minutes, so this isn't too bad of a time to end this video. The chapter isn't over yet already, is it? That'd be crazy. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. So stay tuned tomorrow for the next episode. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.